It was a rainy day in March 2006. Carol Chase-Mselny was driving in San Bernardino, towards Perris, California, when she saw a road sign for Riverside nearby. Since that's where she and her family's roots were, she wanted to visit the familiar place, but when she arrived at the street she'd grown up on, she claimed she couldn't find her old place, and all the houses looked different. She decided to drive to the street her grandmother used to live on, but discovered that it was altered as well. Carol thought of visiting her grandparents' grave, and as soon as she did, her car filled with the scent of tobacco. It was bad enough that she was forced to roll down the windows. Later, she would remember that her grandfather smelled heavily of tobacco because of the cigars he smoked. When she tried to visit the cemetery where her grandparents were buried, it wasn't there, and the lot was fenced up and full of overgrown weeds. Already baffled, Carol pulled onto University Avenue, a place where you'd normally find restaurants, hotels, and other businesses, but it was an unkempt, graffiti-covered area, and something about the people frightened her. She was afraid to get out of her car, feeling that if she interacted with the people there, she'd forever be stuck there. After a couple more frustrating hours not recognizing things, she returned to Perris. A few years later, Carol's father died and was to be buried in the same cemetery as her grandparents. When she arrived, everything was back to the way she'd remembered it growing up. Carol believes she visited a parallel dimension with an ill-fated version of Riverside.